Well, joining me now from London is Fawaz Gerges. He's a professor of international relations at the London School of Economics. Really good to have you back with us, Professor. Donald Trump there saying that he feels assured that Iranian forces are no longer killing anti-government protesters, that authorities are no longer planning executions of those protesters. What do you make of Donald Trump almost stepping back from the brink of US intervention on Iran?
Well, good morning. I think what we have seen in the past few hours is a kind of de-escalation on the part of the United States and Iran. There seems to be a pause in the imminent decision by Donald Trump to carry out attacks against Iran. His statement about the killing has stopped. It's stopping. And there will be no executions in Iran it was described by a US military official to the New York Times as an off-ramp by Donald Trump to pause his decision to attack Iran. Also, we need to take into account that the Iranian leadership has been sending direct messages to the United States that it prefers diplomacy. The Iranian foreign minister went last night on Fox News, Donald Trump's favorite television station. And basically, he sent a message to Donald Trump that diplomacy is a much better way than war. And he has made it very clear, the Iranian foreign minister, that Iran has no plans to either execute protesters who went against the government, let alone hanging. So we are seeing moves on both sides, but we need to be cautious because we have been there before. In June, President Trump said, well, look, he had no plans to attack Iran, and yet 24 hours later, he carried out major attacks against Iran, because I think Donald Trump not only is unpredictable, but he practices a kind of deception in war. And this could be really part of his decision strategy to lull the Iranian leadership into a state of complacency. So we have to wait and see. And that's exactly what Trump said. We will wait and watch to see what's happening in Iran.
Yes, as you say, we had the Iranian foreign minister appear on Fox News across the United States, perhaps allaying the American people's fears as well as Donald Trump's fears of what Iranian authorities might do in the midst of these protests. What do you think is the outlook for this movement? Do you think protesters are being reassured by Iranian officials that they will examine the economic situation and fix those problems?
Well, I think you're really raising a very key question. Iran, and I don't exaggerate, Iran faces an existential crisis. This is the most significant threat to the Islamic Republic since 1979. It faces a perfect storm, severe economic and social grievances by a significant number of populations, and also external threats by the United States and Israel. I doubted very much whether Iran has the means to address the legitimate grievances of the people. Because what we need to understand is that the American and the European sanctions have broken the backbone of the Iranian economy, in addition to massive mismanagement, economic mismanagement by Iranian leaders and corruption. So my take on it is that this particular crisis, even if Iran succeeds in regaining control, it will be mainly postponing the crisis as opposed to really structurally addressing the crisis, because Iran does not have the means. So without a diplomatic breakthrough between Iran and the United States and lifting the sanctions on Iran, I doubted very much whether the Iranian leadership will be able to overcome the severe social and economic problems that it has been facing in the past, 20 or even 30 years.
Okay, Professor Fawaz Gerges, we'll have to leave it there. Great to get your thoughts as always. Thank you.
Thanks.